Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is ChukwunonsoCaptures, aka Mazi. Chakam, aka the photo cosmetic surgeon, and welcome back to another episode of the photography tip of the day. All right, so photography tip of the day. Make sure that whenever you're preparing for a photo shoot, and you're looking at your camera settings before you leave or before the client arrives, that you make sure that you're in the correct focusing mode, right? So I remember one time I was doing a graduation shoot, and I'm doing the shoot, everything's going okay, but I'm looking at some of the pictures, and some of them looked a little bit blurry, right? And I go through most of the shoot like this, and most of them turned out perfectly fine, but some of them looked a little bit blurry. And so I look, and lo and behold, I'm in the wrong focusing mode the entire time. I was in single servo instead of continuous servo. Single servo is for when someone's basically standing still and the camera doesn't, you're telling the camera not to refocus every single time. Continuous is when the person's in motion, so the camera has to like focus, and then when they move to another spot of the frame, refocus again, and then stuff like that, right? And so that was the reason why. I think I still had it in single servo from a shoot that I did before, which was in studio, and the client was just basically staying still. So you don't want continuous servo in that situation, because it's always gonna think that the camera is always gonna try to like predict and think that maybe it's moving, so it tries to refocus, and it's in that blurry phase, you know what I'm saying, between like periods when it's in focus and not in focus, and that's not good for someone who's standing still. So that's why before it was in single servo, right? But in this instance, I needed it in continuous servo. I had not changed the camera setting, so halfway through the shoot, I just changed it to continuous servo, and the pictures started coming out a lot better, right? So that's something that I got to remember to do. It's easy to forget, but that's the photography tip of the day. It was cool. I mean, I tend to take a whole lot of pictures anyway, so most of the pictures that she selected and everything, there was still like 100 pictures that were like great, and she loved them, right? But yeah. That's the photography tip of the day. Leave me a comment down below. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Let me know if this tip was helpful for you, or if you have any other tips that are related to this. So yeah, please like this video if you enjoyed it, if it was helpful to you. Leave me a comment. Share this with another photographer friend of yours. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you enjoy this content, and hit that bell notification so you get a notification, or hit the bell button so you get a notification every time I post a new video. All right, thanks. Happy shooting, my friends, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.